Welcome, everyone. Today we're diving into one of the most dramatic stories from the Bible, a story about envy, anger, and how those emotions can destroy not only a person's peace, but even an entire kingdom. Whether you're religious or not, this story offers lessons that hit close to home for all of us. Israel's first king was Saul. He was chosen by the prophet Samuel and given the incredible responsibility of leading a nation. But here's the twist. His reign didn't end in glory. Instead, it spiraled into jealousy, bitterness, and ultimately downfall. Have you ever felt like someone else got the recognition you deserved? Maybe a classmate, a coworker, or even a sibling. That sting of unfairness, that's envy. And Saul felt it deeply. Into Saul's story walks David, a shepherd boy who played music so beautifully that he was invited into the royal palace. Later, David became famous for defeating Goliath the giant. Overnight, David became a national hero. People started singing in the streets. Saul has killed thousands, but David tens of thousands. At first, Saul smiled, but then he realized the songs weren't about him. Suddenly, joy turned to rage. His envy told him, "David is stealing your throne." Saul's jealousy grew into hatred. Once, while David played the harp to calm him, Saul hurled a spear at him, twice. David narrowly escaped. From then on, Saul hunted David across the land, determined to kill him. This is what envy does. It doesn't stop with one bitter thought. It grows, it consumes, and if left unchecked, it can turn us against the very people who once brought us joy. One of the most powerful moments in this story happens in a cave. Saul unknowingly walks in, vulnerable and alone. David's men whisper, "Now's your chance. Take revenge. End this." But David refuses. Instead, he quietly cuts a piece off Saul's robe and lets him go unharmed. Later, David confronts the king from a distance. "I could have killed you, but I didn't. You are God's chosen king." Saul, shaken, weeps. For a moment, he sees David's mercy and admits, "You are better than I. You repaid evil with good." This story isn't just about two ancient figures. It's about us. Envy whispers, "You deserve more." Anger shouts, "Get revenge." But mercy asks, "What if you chose peace instead?" Think about it. Have you ever wanted to sting back when someone hurt you? Maybe with words, coldness, or even action. It feels natural. But like Saul, that road leads to bitterness and destruction. David shows another way. He teaches us that true strength isn't found in revenge, but in self-control, in choosing peace. As one verse puts it, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called children of God." Whether you believe the Bible or not, that principle is universal. Our world could use more peacemakers. So how do you lose a kingdom? Saul shows us by letting envy and hatred take the throne of your heart. But how do you build one, whether in your family, friendships, or community? By choosing peace, kindness, and mercy, even when it's hardest. If this story gave you something to think about, drop your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever seen envy hurt a relationship or mercy heal one? Let's talk about it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, choose peace.